What's that? ToruTaru 0.7.8 update is on Steam, and it's great. I fixed a couple of things. Made the game a bit more playable. I gotta cut my volume a little bit. I just blew my eardrums out completely. So yeah, so I changed some stuff. There was a game-breaking bug, a run-ruining bug in this game for probably more than half a year. So there were these NPC conversations that I insisted on adding to the game because I swear they do need to be there. I swear they need to be there. But there was a bug. If you got into a conversation with an NPC, you could get stuck in the dialogue where you can't click anything. You can't proceed through the conversation, and then you can't get back to the game. So you can be on like level 20. You get into a conversation with an NPC because it's an interesting thing to do, and the player should be allowed to do it. And it would just soft lock your game. So that sucked. But I think I figured it out. So pretty sure I did. So I pushed out this update. And I added a couple of extra things just because I had them kind of cooking. So I threw those in as well. I guess I'll explain them as I go. Let's just play for a sec, I guess. I think I have music off. I'm gonna turn music... No, I'm gonna leave it off. Let's just play a game as we run into stuff. Excuse me. As we run into stuff. What? Oh. So, some new sounds have been added to angered spirits. They've been added to all spirits, actually, but especially to angered spirits. So. New sounds, so if you're close to them, like, within range of taking damage, you'll hear some intense sounds as they get close to you. And it's directional, it's 3D, the audio is 3D, so you now can hear from what direction you're taking spirit damage. I don't think I added it to bosses. I probably should, because it's a cool effect. I also added, there's a new, well, it already kind of existed, but I made it a bit more dynamic. There's a new system for how aggressive an angered spirit is, like a truly angered spirit. There's a 20% chance for any spirit, or any angered spirit, sorry. 20% chance to, gosh, I forgot what I was talking about. Just looking at this room with the busted up floor. 20% chance the spirit can be more aggressive. What that means is it can teleport near you fast. It can kind of like jump at you in new ways. And that, so the more aggressive thing, there's randomness in that as well, where it's basically between every 5 and 30 seconds they have a chance to do a special attack on you. But that number is randomized at the beginning, so it's between 5 and X. And that number is between 5 and 30. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably really uninteresting to listen to, but it's basically a chance that they can be super turbo aggressive or a little bit more aggressive. It's kind of a dynamic behavior. So all of that is to say, spirit fights are just slightly more dynamic and like random, you know, there's more variety to them. So this level is huge. This is an insane first level. I don't even have the key, man. Okay. That is like the least subtle. The spider web is like glowing, and you can make it like darker or something. No spider web looks like this. Oh. Hold on one sec. I need to pause. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm back, guys. I wonder, do I have a cheat where I can see the haunting meter? Yes, I do. Okay. Whoa, hey, why? I'm trying to show you the new sounds. Listen for them. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, that's some of the new sounds. I need heals so bad. I don't know where to go at all, dude. This level is taking me forever. That was those were hallucinations from me being at low HP. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Why? What? No way. Okay, so the exit is one of these. Oh shit, it spawned a zombie, I think. Look at that. There's a walking shadow here in front of the zombie. It was blocking the zombie. Give me 1 sec, I'm gonna grab a water. Pilot says, well, listen, I am not giving up. I'm gonna tell him, thanks for reminding me. Tylet says, phew, just let me leave. My apartment is waiting for an answer. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, I patched the, I patched the NPC camera so it has pixelation and like 4K ultra wide support and all that. So, for the pixelation. So if you have pixelation on, you know, the pixel filter in the game, it'll work on that camera as well. What do we got here? This one? Yeah, okay. So he's like out this way. Okay. Damn, look at that. Oh shit. That was spot on. Okay. And the end is right here. Okay. I think if I stand here long enough, something happens. I forget what it is. Let's do it. Oh. What? Oh shit, okay. That's a little brutal. I should make that a bit more subtle. Oh, this might be an aggressive one. It might be. If it does more of that teleporting... Watch, if it teleports through this, like right now, it's gonna be one of the aggressive ones. Let's see if it does it. Oh, fuck. You hear those new sounds when you're close to it. Oh, it teleported away. Yeah, the way that it just teleported away, yeah, that is one of the, that's the new aggressive type. Oops. Hey, let's talk here, buddy. Brigane says, I'm heartbroken. Listen, I am not everything. Well, stop. Brigane says, no, a sick spirit is always a lie. That's true. Okay, he's a little insane.
Hey, you go back, Michael.
I hate to end this chat, but my master plan is leaking black stuff. Oh yeah, wait. I already know where the end is, don't I? Oh, interesting. I think this is a hide-and-seek doll. Let's see. No. Oh my god. My haunting level is pretty high. I wonder, will it go down a lot if I just end it here? No, it didn't go down at all. That's a problem, actually. That should decrease your hunting level. is it not decreasing? Okay. We got a big decrease. We got a couple big decreases. We're at 143 now. Oh, it's okay. Welcome. Haunting levels below 100. I'm just like fucking with the... Oh my gosh, the haunting level's going down like so much. Look at the look at that. If you chill in one of these rooms, you could actually make the game much easier for yourself. Oh my gosh, wait. You guys are number 1 and number 2 in the chat. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Dude, damn. Charlie's cheating. Did he donate 3 dynamites to me and that made him number 1? Dynamites? Oh dude, I should do one of those streams where I just make faces. You send me emojis and I just make faces at you. Dynamite, no spicy. Oh my gosh. This fucker just came through a wall. I've really got to work on their pathfinding, man. What? Oh, I know exactly why he can go through that wall. Now that's what I call gameplay right there. You see this? This is how physical combat works in ToruTaru. That's gameplay, baby. Dude, Shug is in here. Oh my gosh. What's up, Shug? Hello, Shug. Can I turn this off? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. This is, I mentioned this earlier when I first started the stream, but I'm gonna mention it to you guys since you're here. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there was a game-breaking bug in ToruTaru for like the last, like the better half of a year, where the game could soft lock, and it like kills your run. But I think I fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it, so I'm gonna be testing that a bit. I'm also gonna kind of let ghosts attack me a little bit, because I added some new sound effects for them, and you can only hear it when they're attacking you. So if you see me getting attacked, I'm not bad at the game. Don't get the wrong impression. But I want to hear some of the sounds that can come out of ghosts now, like this one right here. Where is he? He's behind the room. Hold on, I gotta bait him over here. Oh shit. Oh dude, Shug is in the Lexus. I actually, I can't remember if I've expressed this or not, but you having that car, an ex of mine from a long time ago used to drive that car, and I was convinced for a short while that she was gonna like kill me or like throw rocks at me or slash my tires or something. And so that car, for actually a period of time, scared me whenever I would see it. But she and I are on good terms now, so I don't think she drives that car. But I love that car. That's like one of my favorite shapes of car, man.
Go on my llama. Go you.
You know, Ian here says, I see, my friend is totally obsessed with my hands. I'm gonna say that's cretin behavior.
Go you.
She says, I see, my mind is knowledgeable about something big. Your mind is perverted, I say.
Salame go ma.
She says, everyone needs something from me these days, huh? I got it after kissing those hooded figures. And she gave me what looks like maybe a potted plant. And for any of you guys, no bugs yet. What's up? What's up? Hello. No bugs yet. For anybody who's not familiar, these messages that come out of the people are like randomly generated in kind of like a subject predicate, kind of like a Mad Libs sort of a thing, where each of these, like, there's 3 lines in this sentence that are randomized, kind of like a slot machine of possibilities. The name is randomized, and these 3 responses are randomized. And there's kind of a system to this, but I kind of just wanted to be there for the player to just sort of fuck around with and have fun. Yeah, I think this is a potted plant that she's giving me. I'm gonna say gotta go.
Okay. Go on my llama.
She's not letting me say goodbye. Something. Oh shit! There's a spirit nearby.
Go on my llama.
She says, "I hate to end this chat, but my dad is on fire. Goodbye." So, yeah, she gave me a potted plant. Fuck. But yeah, sometimes those randomly generated sentences produce insightful sentiments, and then sometimes it's just sort of nonsense. Hear that? Hear that? When I get close to him, hear that? Like, as I'm about to take damage. There's some new sounds there. Oh, there's a key there, I think. Oh, I think I can make him go away. Hold up. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, there is a key there. What the hell? You know, one way to... How much of a good run? Oh, I've got a good run going on here. See, because I don't want to mess with it too bad, but... It's a picture of me from, like, I don't know, 2009 maybe, but it's edited to make it look like I'm moving, but good video. I added a whole bunch to the TVs and completely forgot about it. I don't know what state of mind I was in when I did it, but I added like a ton of those that they're surprising me when I'm seeing them because I forgot. I think I turned the videos into like an array of some kind, and then I just kind of, when I realized that, I just threw videos into the array one night. think that's what happened. Try something. That cheats on ya. I'm gonna spawn a shitload of NPCs. Oh, but I have to be careful not to click them. Wait a second. Okay. So we got a bunch of NPCs, right? I want there to be like a bunch of them together. Here, I'm gonna move them. And then I'm gonna talk to two of them at once, or I'm gonna try. If I do like this.
Hey. Hey, hey.
Oh, this guy gave me coins.
Hey.
Okay, I was talking to that guy. That's incredible, holy shit. I expected this to be way buggier.
Reddit dummy man.
I seriously didn't expect this to work at all. Wow. Coins are over this way.
ToruTaru.
I think he opened a door on his way out. Yeah, he did. What did he give me? He gave me something. I don't understand. I don't understand what you gave me, Jay.
Reddit do Motorman.
This is like, okay, so this is the kind of stuff where like the random dialogue is just, it has to happen. This character named Heron just said, "I'm married. You and me are just unlocking stuff." What? That's cinematic dialogue. Anyway. I'm just kind of clicking through these just to make sure that this this bug is fixed.
Go on, my llama.
Because the issue would be right here. You'd click on this stuff, doesn't work. You can't do anything. Can't pause. So
Why to know? Okay.
it looks like that's not happening. Anyway, let's get this level. Oh shit. There's a crazy enemy on this floor, I think. Yeah. Damn. ToruTaru moment. Gave me a table. You know what? I'm gonna take them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bad thing. Oh jeez. And there's still that other thing. There's something much worse out there. Oh my god. Dude. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was. He's trying to kill this damn zombie. Oh no. Things are about to get bad for me. I got this guy though. Dispel talisman. I don't know if I can dispel that thing. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Oh no. Uh-oh, very bad. Where is it? Is it in the wall? Not that. That. No way, you can dispel that guy? Oh god, there's two bosses on this floor. This has happened to me a couple times recently. I got 1 coin for killing a literal boss just now. 1 coin. This guy keeps spawning alongside stuff lately. Okay. Let's just get out of here. This is the key. What's that? Maybe that way. Oh my. What's there? What?
How dare you go out?
Trude says, "Thank goodness, I teach the art of kissing a girl." And in the replies, I bet the ladies love it. That's so funny. He says, "Forget that. My dead sister is definitely a lie." I was just thinking the same thing.
Ready to motormark.
He says, "Actually, my new car is going to take me somewhere. Take care." Uh-oh. That was a mistake. How do I get over there, man? There's... This right here is absolutely the key, but... How do I get here? This is a dead end, I believe, right here. Pretty sure. This is a dead end. I don't believe this guy can be dispelled. Oh my gosh, he can be dispelled too? I had no idea. I thought I made it so you couldn't. Let me think about that. There's at least one boss. I know the one boss, the Sick Infinity, can wipe away talismans. I'm pretty sure. Here, I'll spawn one. Ready? Check this out. Where is he? This guy. So if I try to use talismans on this guy, hold up. Yeah. Check this out. He eats it. Okay. In fact, I'm not even convinced. I don't even know if I can use these. I can. I have no matches. Perfect. Look at that. What are the odds I get a flashlight?
To take it to work.
In my dream, you're being complete. I thought so.
To Lego, mate.
Oh, he's got coins for me.
To take it to work.
Isla says, I have to leave. My girlfriend is needing to be cleaned. I say this was a mistake. Bye. Oh my goodness. So how many? I got 6 coins right now. Give me 14 coins. Pencil. Okay. Having no matches is kind of rough. But not as rough as this bush texture. Thank goodness I don't have matches so you can't see how shitty this bush looks. Explore this level a bit. I went back and looked because in this level, every locker you walk past, there's a chance that it can open. Sometimes there's cool stuff in it like that. Oh yeah. Level's pretty much figured out, isn't it? Doing a little ghost hunting here. Oh, a locker open in here. He's messing with some furniture. You hear that? Whoa.
Give me an ego, mate.
Iron says, please leave my floor. I can't think about losing the way. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight, I forgot.
You're like a rake. Oh, you.
Oh, it sounds so good. That's the new spirit attacking sounds. Well, different voices. Why am I hearing that, dude? Oh, it's the sound thing that I added. It's behaving a little strangely. It's sticking to the player a little bit too much. The other voice that you just heard? That one? Here, I'll make myself invincible so you can hear it for a sec. is what the ghosts look like up close when they can't hurt you. Was that a sound you put in the game or just off key? I'm not quite sure what you mean. It's a sound. So there's these 12 different sounds that I cooked up recently, and I was just fucking around with, and they sounded like nightmarish, and I was like, oh, I could put those in ToruTaru. And then I made them into kind of a directional noise thing. So imagine there's an invisible sphere around a spirit that can cause spirit damage to you, right? And let's say that sphere is 3 units in diameter. Then I put a sound in the center of it, and that's one of those 12 sounds, and it's like 3.2 units of hearability. Like, you can only hear it 3.2 meters and closer. So it serves as a little bit of a warning that you're about to take damage, but also as you're taking damage, it adds texture to the existing "you're taking damage now" sound effects. So I don't know, but it sounds pretty cool, and it sounds scarier also. It sounds less like just static and more like, because what the spirit damage is supposed to be is like your spirit, your human spirit is being wounded, and that's supposed to be kind of nightmarish. So I figured I'd throw it in there. Well, in a sense, the AI is affecting the voice line. So, the word AI being used with ToruTaru has gotten weird, right? Because originally, when I was making this game, I considered the director. There's like a director. There's like code in the game that is pacing out scenarios, but it's not quite AI in the way that we use the word now. Like, it's not neural in nature. It's really just code. But it's gotten weird though, because I have used AI. I have used AI tools to make stuff and change stuff in ToruTaru. For example, there were textures. My friend who's helping me with ToruTaru for a little bit, he pointed out that some of my textures were stolen from there was a PS2 game that I really liked the textures, and I ripped them, and I threw some of them in here as placeholders, but he was like, you can't be having that on a game that people are paying money for. That's a legal issue. And I was like, oh, that's true. So I'm already, pretty proficient with Stable Diffusion. So I just took the textures. He and I made a project out of it. We took the textures and ran it through Stable Diffusion, and made like alternative versions of them. And I mean, I'm happy with it for now. I don't know. I know there's people on... I don't spend much time on Twitter, but I know some of the people that I follow and some of the people that follow me have pretty strong stances against AI, and it's funny because I do as well. I really hate what it's doing to the world around me. I really enjoyed, and I continue to enjoy. I mean, I've been using LLMs and image generating stuff for, I don't know, like 5 years, like pretty regularly. I've been using them for a while, but I think I use them in maybe a different capacity that some people do. I don't know. Like, I don't release anything that I don't feel has my hand in it, whether it comes to, you know, like I wouldn't just like AI generate a bunch of art and put it on Instagram and go look at my stuff. I don't know. But it's definitely cheapening the world around me, and I'm not a big fan. But yeah, anyway, all of that is to say, as far as AI goes, there's really not that much AI going on in ToruTaru in the way that people use the term now. There's no neural stuff going on in ToruTaru. Some of the textures have been reformed with stable diffusion, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot of AI going on here. But yeah, like, oh, that's funny as hell. Oh, what's up, man? Okay. I wondered who you might be, and I also, yeah, I wondered what happened to Arian. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny that people were mispronouncing it that way. But it is unfortunate. Oh, and also, like, the image of my face that played on that TV, that was also stable diffusion. I used stable diffusion to make the frames. This as well was also stable diffusion. But they're my drawings, so I feel completely comfortable, you know, including them in the game. I'm just using stable diffusion to morph between drawings that I've made. So, I don't know. I don't feel uncomfortable with the use case at all. Oh shit. I think the West says Arion. It's Arion, right? Is it Arion or is it supposed to be Arion? I think I pronounce it Arion, right? Arion is how I imagine it. Like rhymes with Flareon. Whoa. Oh. Man, well, it sucks you had to change your name. That is a pain in the ass that you would have to do that. Oh, that's not cool. That sound. This one is like trying to beat me to death, dude. It pushed me. Dude, they changed a lot. They changed a lot. Oh, they're gonna kill me, huh? I still don't even have the damn key. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, it has changed a great deal. There we go. Oh, it's straight behind me. Oh, let's see if that glitches. Yes, it does. That is an interesting glitch. If you yank the eye talisman as you're beating the level, you get stuck. Oh. Fixed. Yeah.
Hit me, Odie.
Druid says, I'm pissed. I am obviously something bad. Goodbye. Hate that in this chat, says Trude. Someone is leaking black stuff. Goodbye. My goodness, that's so fucking silly. The way he floats away. Alright. My haunting level's gotta be crazy, right? 335. I don't remember the different tiers. There's a bunch of different tiers for the haunting level. I think 3 something or 4 something is the max. Can't remember. Let's try to hit max. I'm gonna try to hit max haunting level. I wanna get set up though. Hold on. Holy shit. He's so far away, and an NPC has it. An NPC is gonna play keep away with the key. Guarantee him. Let's see. Hold on. Where am I in relation to this guy? Whoa, across the window. So he's in that room. Oh, dude, please. Must you do that? Come on. There's a closet in here. Okay. The key, you see that? There's a window out there. Straight out this way. I think it's maybe down this hallway. Yep, watch this. Good luck, they say. And then zoop. So he ran that away. I'm gonna guess it's either no. It's probably here. When they do that, they take it to the farthest possible point. Oh my. The farthest possible point away. Let's see if I'm right. I got him out. Yep. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my. What's up, buddy? Oh, we got a quest. Okay. So here's our guy. Or here's our door. Let's get rid of this. Let's find his car keys before we finish the level. I'm gonna see how high I can get the haunting level. Does it... I think being close to spirits will probably raise it. Oh, I don't want to be in there. That'll lower it. No, I don't think it raises it to the attack. Well, maybe it does. We need the car keys. Got him. Got him, baby. Let's go. Okay, okay. He's back at the end of this. Those car keys are not easy to spot either, so what? Recall talisman. Do I want that? I don't even want that. Enjoy. We're at haunting level 500. This is a bad place to be. Pretty sure we're gonna see stuff spawning immediately. Or this. Let's see if there's a ghost in it. No. No ghost. This will probably lower the haunting level? Yeah, by quite a lot. Look at that. Wow. From 500 down to 330. And then again to 217? Yeah, I think 500 might be max. I used the Recall Talisman's secondary ability, which teleports you to a random place in the level. I passed through a couple hallways on the way here, but I went from over here to out here. Dick. The guy like backs away. They got. Don't come too close, says Josh. I was scared and getting lost in the dark. I thought so. I found a key. You can have it. It's on your map. Hurry. Oh, what is that? I gotta go. I'm excited. My room is going to take me somewhere. Goodbye. I'm gonna turn off the haunting meter. Alright, you got a key for me? I think it's that. Out by the entrance. Now, this is a cave level, so gotta watch out for zombies. We have to watch out for the undead. What happened in here? Oh my gosh. Coins too? What a guy. And then the exit, I imagine, is going to be right here. Look at that. Another cave. The Quarry of Loneliness. I gotta make caves a bit more, you know, I gotta redeem caves, because caves can be cool. There's actually a level type that I really want to add. I don't know how to explain it other than one of the places from the opening cutscenes of Castlevania 64: Legacy of Darkness. I might just literally make that as a level. I was playing that the other day. Oh my gosh, a table. I was playing that the other day. There's a sequence where it's like just the first person the character is walking through this like castle area, which might be a real area later in the game, I don't know, but what I'm getting at is it was a vibe. Kind of like a castle-y, European castle-y kind of vibe, Dracula castle kind of vibe. Would maybe I'd have to find a way to shoehorn it in and make it lore accurate. Despite it not really being expressed in the game right now, there is absolutely lore. As in these enemies are not just random enemies. This is not a random ooh, look, scary thing, you know. There's purpose behind all of this. But I've been mostly focused on getting the gameplay 100% before I try to tell any type of story, because, as I've already witnessed, as the game gets more advanced, the whole intro changes. Just, you know, like the intro can't be what it used to be. So Mabe says, "This is my room. I teach the art of relaxing." At least you think so. You're smart. It is clearly pure pleasure. I believe you, I say. That's right. Someone else is truly seeing something. I've seen it. A hideous thing is hunting us here, says Mabe. Ignore it. It's harmless. Okay. Sorry to cut this short. My best friend is calling my name. Some more ambience later on could help, but gameplay is more important. Yeah. Yeah, and you're right. There are some creeks. There are some creeks, but there could definitely be more. Oh yeah, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Go back if you didn't. There's just a creek. There's just a creek. But there could be more creeks. You know what? I'm gonna farm that ghost. Let's kill him and get an item orb out of him. I feel like this is probably a fairly new feature, right? The item orbs. If I kill this thing, an orb pops out of it. If I crouch on the orb, it spits out a reward. Oh, and gotta remember the exits here. Baby. Hold on, let's just listen to that item orb. Warp talisman. Oh wait, can I keep it if I go through here? No, it took it. The warp talisman is the only talisman you can't carry between levels, because it would just be too OP. What? Oh, I'm stuck in a loop of non-completing levels.
ToruTaru.
Oh, excellent. I've survived because I'm kissing a girl, says Maj. Maybe next time. Uh-oh. Goodbye for now. My cat is covered in blood. I should turn the music back on. The music in the conversation, in the NPC conversations is kind of cool. Oh, that's also a picture of me. It's a picture of me from 2020, or no, sorry, 2011? 20, nah. That'd be 2013, I think. Whoa. The TV just got nudged. That guy's name was Mike. He makes noise music. Not that guy. That's me that it zoomed in on. The guy with the beard is Mike. That's me right there. That's Mike in the middle top. Oh, that's me again. I don't know. He's a beard. There he is. There he is. That's Mike. Makes noise music. Oh no. Another cave level? No! Dude, I'm in some pretty cursed levels right now. RNG is being very cruel. Oh, my flashlight died. I have 2 matches left. Oh, and my cat is loudly taking a shit. This is extreme survival horror. Partially IRL. Zombie in there. Oh no. That is bad. I almost walked into that. You see what this is? That's the this black figure right here, if I touch him. I might just do it just to show you what it does. If you've never seen it. So if you carelessly run through this room, that happens and he'll rush at you. And if he gets within that distance of you, that happens. And then you're in the meat rooms. Quarry of Gore. Oh shit. And then the Sick Infinity, this guy, it's more likely that he spawns in here. There's literally nothing I can do here but run through it. Oh shit, that was my last match. Let's see if there's some matches on this floor. I'm pretty sure matches spawn on every floor. Like, at least one. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I have no matches. If I hit a dark level, then I'm in trouble. This level is called the Corridor of Total Blackness, so that's it's kind of ironic. Fortunately, this level type tends to be pretty well lit. They've got like these like colored lights. Oh no. Oh no no.
Ready to Mortimer. Tulumi Gome. Any order?
Oh, I have 1 health. I can't do this. I'm in trouble. I gotta end this soon anyway and get some sleep. Maybe I'll let him kill me. I'm just gonna speed run. Try to beat these levels as fast as possible. Explore nothing. Oh, there were matches there. I feel that. I wish I could game dev, but other shit going on for now. I've been in a similar boat for a while. I'm getting used to seeing the phrase dead game. Oops. I'm in a similar boat, my friend. I mean, I have time for game dev, but I have some other obligations that need, you know, brain power imposed on them. Oh shit, I didn't eat dinner tonight.
Himne Elder.
I think I'm gonna make something real quick.
Tulumago May.
No text bug, no? Yeah, man, the thought just like literally randomly occurred to me yesterday. I was just thinking about the game. I was thinking about, you know, reviews that I've read and stuff that I've heard people say about the game, you know, like I've been streaming it and people have said different things. And I was just like sitting thinking about it. I saw it on my Steam, like, library. Oh, shit. I saw it on my Steam library and I was like, wait a minute. Those UI elements, where are they on the canvas? Just where are they? I'm just curious because I have a feeling that they're not in the front. And if they're not, there could be something basically transparent. Like, he just tried to kill that ghost and failed. That's too funny. But yeah, there could be something transparent in front of the UI, in front of the UI elements. Damn it, man, where's the key? Oh, man. Where is it? Dude, it's so funny, the guy walking behind me. Oh, there's an NPC on it. I don't know which way he went. Probably either here or here. Maybe there. Actually, not there. Oh my. No, not there. Could have been there. Yeah, I bet it is. Let's go. $500 IQ program. Yeah. It definitely was a clutch moment, figuring that out. But no, man, I have no clue what I'm doing at all. This is the sort of stuff that I imagine is rudimentary for somebody who's gone to school for it. I've said before that which I think they call this vibe coding now. I think they have a word for it, but I've been doing it since I was like, I don't know, 5 or 6, where I have the tools in front of me. It is possible for the final product to be squeezed out of it. You know, there's nothing that an educated developer doesn't have. How do I put this? I don't know. I don't don't know. Anyway. I just envision, you know, what I want to squeeze out of the fucking thing, and I just squeeze. And I just apply a lot of patience on that squeeze. 'Cause it ain't easy and it ain't quick. But I've always done that. My dad got me... Oh, jeez. My dad got me some software when I was a kid. I think I've live streamed some of the old games that I made with that. Most of them, unfortunately, are lost. I can remember them in my head, but, you know. Coins? But yeah, anyway, my dad got me this thing called the Games Factory when I was a kid, which later became... forget what it's called. It's a newer game creating software made by the same people that made the Games Factory. Shit, I don't remember the name of it. I made a pretty intense and controversial shooter in it a couple of years ago that I wouldn't dare publish. It's just in poor taste. But I made a lot of games in that as a kid. And once again, I had no clue what I was doing. I just knew what I wanted to see. I made a game called Dora the Explorer Dies, where you control... You're one of Boots' boots. Oh, let's see if this plays hide and seek with me. Oh, it's gonna do it! Check this out. Okay, so did you see that? Sometimes there's these dolls that appear in here, right? And if you walk away from, if you encounter them and then walk away from them, and you go back in the room, they're gone. They're playing hide and seek with you. So let's play hide and seek with it. It'll give you a reward if you can find it, I think 3 times. You can also you can catch it because it has a red light, it emits a red light. Sometimes though, I will say it's a little hard to see because like, let's say it's, I don't know. Let's say it's like around this corner. Oh my gosh. See that? Let's say it's around this corner or something. You can approach and it'll like run away before you even saw that you caught it. Wait. I had an idea for a separate mode with a random set of floors where the run ends once you reach it. It could be any number of floors from like 2 to 100. Yeah. That, you know, I really should make modes. Modes would kind of be the move. Make modes with like leaderboards for each mode. I really do want to implement leaderboards. I might make that a project soon to get leaderboards working. I don't know how it works. I literally just don't even know how to do it. I know the code, like I know how to talk to the Steamworks API. And submit leaderboard stuff, but I don't know how to like spit it out on the screen. I don't know how to handle it when the player's offline. You know what I mean? Like if it tried to pull the data and spit it out in text, and then if there's nothing, I mean, I guess I could just set what it does if there's nothing, if null on that output, but you know what I mean? It just, really it just sounds like I just don't want to do the work, huh? That's how it sounds to me. But no, I remember encountering a weird, roadblock, because I tried to do it. I'm pretty sure there's code for leaderboards in the game. I think I was just having a hard time with, what was it? Stored on a server with a JSON. Yeah, it could. I would love to integrate it with Steam though, because with Steam it, oh my gosh, it's the rare mini zombies room. Look at this. Very rare occurrence. I don't think they can reach me up here. I'm good. Holy shit. This is a very rare occurrence. I think that can happen in any room like this, like the hearth rooms. There's so many of them. Oh, here we go. Ooh, action. Scary. Zombie hit me one time. Oops, went the wrong way. Okay, I really do need to get to sleep soon. Might just let these zombies brutalize me, but yeah, let's do it actually. Let's get them all together. There's a ghost in here too. Oh, kill me in the fireplace, guys. Not bad. 29 floors. Talked to a lot of NPCs. No bug. I think we are good. It's 11 o'clock where I am, and I've been telling myself I'm gonna get to sleep earlier because I have really messed up sleep, and I have for a long time. I sleep at least 6 hours these days, 5 or 6 hours, which is pretty good. But I want a lot more sleep. So, and I haven't had dinner. Basically, I live like a teenager whose parents are out for the weekend all the time. So, I'm gonna make a little snack and go to bed. But thank you for tuning in and checking out the 0.7.8 update. I'm pretty excited about that because that bug was discouraging. Like, why would I add any sort of progression when there's something that can always steal it away from you? Like a bug that can always steal it away. But it looks like we're past that. I hope so. I'm gonna go eat a rice pudding and fall asleep on my couch and give myself a bad neck. Thank you guys for stopping in. It means a lot to me that people stop in and watch these streams. Seriously. I don't know. I just, I've always made stupid ass little games as a kid. And it's cool that I'm able to share this one with people. And it's fun to do. This game catches me by surprise all the time with the way that it generates stuff, and I need to build on it so that it can surprise in even more ways. Maybe make some of this stuff a little bit less janky. Make it more cohesive. Like maybe those temple levels shouldn't always spawn a boss or spawn 2 bosses. Maybe it shouldn't. And apparently you can just dispel those bosses with one single dispel talisman, which I didn't even realize you could do. I thought you couldn't do that. But is there a lot of horror slop? Yeah, I mean, I don't have much interest in, you know, if somebody says to me there's a new horror game out, I'm gonna be like, I'm sure there is. But Boba Shop horror game. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a Boba Shop. Or I'm sure there's a matcha. There's a grande matcha frappuccino horror game. I'm sure there's cool stuff. Like, I was just going through an old hard drive the other day, and I found I had that game Granny installed. Have you guys ever played Granny? Granny's cool. You just, like, you've been captured by, like, this old woman in this house or whatever, and you start up in the room where you're being held captive, and she patrols around the house. And she doesn't have good vision, I think, but she can see you, I think is what it was. Or sorry, she can hear you. Or maybe it was the reverse. But just really cool game, man. The way that you could crack doors open. I didn't even know there were sequels. Dude, I love the first one. I thought the first one was sick. I think I got close to beating it once, too. I appreciated that it was like a hell of a challenge, and it had randomized elements as well, if I remember correctly. Like, I think. Controversial. I'm just gonna drop this. Sorry, I'm like rambling a little bit, but controversial, maybe. I had the thought earlier today. This might be stupid. This might upset people. I have been considering adding an element to ToruTaru where there is a central hub where you're not in the mansion and you can go into the mansion and leave the mansion. And if you die in the mansion, you lose everything that's on your person. But if you go back to the house and you turn the game off or whatever, save, when you come back, you'll have that amount of coins, you'll have whatever talisman you had, if there's, I don't know, whatever matches you have, whatever, and you can continue. But I'm considering making it so that you can, like, kind of take expeditions into the mansion, almost like you're able, like extracting things from the mansion. Been thinking about it. So it's not just pure arcade. Maybe, I don't know, maybe make an arcade mode. But yeah, I don't know. Been thinking about making a centralized hub that you can kind of go back to. Sort of a safe place. I partially want to do it because I want to give the player a place that they consider completely safe and completely chill. And then I want to fuck with it later. Is kind of honestly the motivation behind making it, is I want to give the player a safe space and then take the safety away. Maybe allow a spirit or a haunting or something to occur there at some point. Been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I like your idea of having modes. Yeah, the original intro apartment, I mean, I guess it was always a placeholder, but damn, does it suck. The textures in there are all messed up. The furniture in there also aren't my models. Those are like placeholder models. And it's just really, I feel it was poor quality. Plus, with the way that I've kind of developed the story and how the story is actually going to play out, the intro sort of contradicts some of that now. So I had to rip it out. Plus, I don't know, man. It was just a little goofy. I mean, it was meant to just sort of nurture the proof of concept of the later gameplay, give a little bit of context, but the context doesn't display very well what's really going on with ToruTaru. So I don't know. I hope that I can muster the mixture of good ideas and good luck and good time to get this to a point where I feel like it's finished. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you for tuning in and for continuing to play ToruTaru. This has been ToruTaru 0.7.8 live on Steam. Make sure to update because that bug in that previous update sucks, and it will ruin your experience. But this will fix it. I don't think Steam gives you a choice. Anyway, good night, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. Adios.